Your travel to Kailash Mansarovar starts with arrival at Kathmandu. You are heartily welcome to the Kathmandu Valley. Nepal is popularly known as a holy place in the Himalayas. Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal, is one of the most convenient and busy transit points of the holy Kailash Mansarovar tour for Hindu and Buddhist pilgrims. There are 7 World Heritage Sites in the Kathmandu Valley. It is situated in a bowl-shaped valley, which is an open-air museum of famous sites, ancient temples and shrines, golden pagodas, and inspiring deities. It is a city of inexhaustible historic, artistic, and cultural interest. In perfect harmony, both Hinduism and Buddhism coexist in Nepal, a melting pot of both religions. Situated northeast of Kathmandu, Pashupatinath Temple is an old and very famous Shiva temple for Hindus. Similarly, Buddhists worship Lord Buddha and his birthplace Lumbini. The capital city is quite up to date in terms of comfort and convenience, boasting luxury hotels, bars, restaurants, shops, and casinos. For travelers, we provide highly facilitated accommodation with hygienic vegetarian food at renowned Kathmandu hotels. The following morning, pilgrims can pay homage to Lord Shiva at Pashupatinath Jalanarayan, Swayambhunath, and the rest of the time is spent preparing individual necessities for the Kailash Mansarovar pilgrimage. The Hindu scriptures explain that the Rudraksha found in the Nepalese Himalayan sites is the holiest Rudraksha in the world, and it is believed that it has been blessed and empowered by the Lord Shiva himself. Therefore, most Hindu pilgrims traveling to holy Kailash Mansarovar buy Rudraksha from genuine shops in Kathmandu. However, pilgrims wear this Rudraksha only after dipping it into the holy Mansarovar lake. In the evening, all pilgrims are given a special briefing concerning the Kailash Mansarovar pilgrimage. Pilgrims are also provided with duffel bags and jackets free of cost.
वो देने के बाद में जो आपका वॉमिटिंग होती है उसके कंट्रोल का भी टैबलेट देती है। अगर मेडिसिन कुछ काम नहीं करेगा तो फिर आपका पोजीशन देके इमीडिएटली वापस करेंगे।
After a Hindu ceremony, your holy pilgrimage to Kailash Mansarovar begins. The pilgrimage starts from the Kathmandu Valley and leads to the small city of Banepa Dulikhel and trails along the bank of the Sunkoshi River until it reaches the Chinese border at Kodari. After completing the procedures of Chinese customs, Chinese guides undertake the facilitation of highly comfortable Japanese 4500cc Land Cruiser Jeeps for pilgrims and a truck for pilgrimage gear for the rest of the journey. After 15 minutes, the caravan reaches Jangbu City, which is one of the biggest trade transit points between China and Nepal. Then the journey leads through Rocky Mountains for 30 kilometers up to Nyalon city of Tibet. The city is situated at an altitude of 3,700 meters in the middle of the Indo-Tibetan Plateau. Though most of the people are of Tibetan ethnicity, there is a dominance of people of Chinese origin in Nyalon. Tibet is a plateau region in Asia and a disputed territory in the north of the Himalayas. In the south and west, it borders Myanmar, India, Nepal, Sikkim, Bhutan, and Kashmir. It has an area of 1.2 million square kilometers and a population of 2.59 million. Within it, more than 30 ethnic groups such as Monpas, Lobas, Han, Hui, Mongol, Naxi, and Nu are found. However, Tibetans account for more than 92.2%. Agriculture and livestock are the economic pillars of Tibet. Tibetans mainly rear sheep, goats, and yaks, and grow barley, wheat, potato, and grapes. Tibet is the highest region on Earth with an average elevation of 4,900 meters. It is sometimes referred to as the roof of the world. Since this place is at a very high altitude and there is no vegetation and low levels of oxygen, pilgrims may experience some adverse effects like loss of appetite, weakness, headache, and dizziness. But our expert guides and Sherpa guides help you adjust well to the alien situation. Our expert cooks serve Indian vegetarian foods to pilgrims as per their preferences and appetite. The next day is spent resting and acclimatizing in order to enable your gradual physical conditioning to the exotic climate. After a refreshing breakfast, the journey continues through newly constructed, black-topped road, observing hidden valleys and villages, and reaches the highest pass called La Lunla. From this place, pilgrims can have ecstatic experience of Tibetan cold desert terrains to the north and panoramic views of Nepalese mountains such as Gauri Sankar, Sisa Pangma, Dorje Lakpa, etc. to the south. After crossing over the pass, the journey follows the northwest valley to Sisa Pangma National Park checkpost. After checkpost procedures, the pilgrims are given a break for lunch at about 12 p.m. at Pikicho Lake. After a 7-hour drive, we reach a small city called Sangha, located at the bank of the Brahmaputra River at an altitude of 4,600 meters. This is the holy